Hello and welcome back to our little channel. Welcome to day 4 or day 5 I think it is of our little jolly around France and Belgium. Today we're off to somewhere really synonymous with World War I. We're off to an area known as the Somme, and anybody who's ever heard of World War I will know what the Somme involved. In particular, we're off to a place called Thiepval. We're going to see a big memorial at Thiepval, which is dedicated to the people who simply lost their time in the Somme. They've got no known graves, no marked graves, they just lost forever in the Somme. So that's where we're off to today. So I love coming on these French D-roads, going through the countryside, all the old villages. It really is biking at its best for me. But in this weather I've got to be really careful, because around every corner there's just a slurry of manure, a lot of mud on the road, everything that wants to throw a biker off the road. So although I'm enjoying the road, you have to be very careful as well. At least the weather's dried up a little bit now. Look at these roads, I just love them, all open, no cars, bit of mud on the road, but there right on the bend. You could drive on these roads for ages, just no other cars. Right, it's like riding on an ice rink around on this stretch of the road though. So the area we're in now is collectively known as the Somme. This is the fields where all the fighting took place in the Somme. And you can just imagine it, over 100 years ago there's a war cemetery, but there we've just passed. You can imagine it, this would have been just open field for miles and miles, obviously no main trunk roads, or half of these buildings are all new built. So it would just be miles and miles of open field to do the fighting in, which would be horrible. About 3 miles to go now to the Thiepval Memorial. The weather's held off quite a lot for us, which has been really nice. The road's just getting slippier and slippier, but it still doesn't detract. It's been a lovely little drive here so far. I'm a bit concerned I haven't seen any signs at all yet for the Thiepval Memorial. So we're currently on an unnamed road. You can imagine the fighting that could go on around in these fields, but just to my right I can see the Thiepval Memorial. It says it's 2.5 miles away on my sat-nav, and already from here it looks quite big, quite imposing. Looks like it's positioned right at the top of a hill, so it can be seen from a long way. So as you might be able to tell from watching this video, we definitely chose off-road to get to Thiepval. No motorways, no main roads whatsoever. And we're so glad we did, because the countryside was absolutely belting. The roads were pretty iffy, really slippery. The weather was iffy, it rained quite a lot, but that all seemed to add to the enjoyment of the road. It was really good. I've left a link to the actual route we took in the comments section, so if you want to download the GPX file, it's there for you. This last few minutes, this last 5 minutes or so, I've seen loads of signs for different cemeteries scattered all over the place around here. I'm not a World War I historian, I'm not full of facts and figures, but I do believe around here the Battle of the Somme was the biggest loss of British life in one day in history. So by a long shot, that was the best ride we've had in France and Belgium since we've got here, easily. Heavy showers, slippery roads, not a matter. That was one hell of a ride, really enjoyed that. Mrs. Happy Biker, this is where you get off. So that was a great ride to the Thiepval Museum we've got here, okay. And now we've got an option, we can either go inside the museum itself and have a look around in there, or we can go to the Thiepval Memorial, which we've been told is about a 4 or 5 minute walk from here. And as the weather is holding off, it's quite nice and quite sunny at the moment, we're going to go to the memorial first, have a look around there, and then come back to the museum, hopefully avoiding the rain. So see you there. That is one impressive memorial. It's enormous. I suppose it just reflects the enormity of all the masses who were killed here. absolutely enormous. We've got to actually be here to see the scale of it. It's absolutely enormous. Here are recorded names of officers and men of the British armies who fell on the Somme battlefield July 1915 to February 1918, but to whom the fortune of war denied the known and honoured burial given to their comrades in death.
All those people who lost their lives, it's only those few that they found, isn't it?
A few other cemeteries scattered around the place.
Yeah, but I mean, look where they are.
So the Thiepval Memorial then, over 70,000 names, just let that sink in, 70,000 names of young men who died and they just don't know where they are. Just bodies were never recovered, just in a field here somewhere. Absolutely awful. 72,000 people. That's not the people who died, that's just the ones they don't know where they are. So before heading back home to Amiens, we were going to somewhere pretty amazing, the Lochnagar crater, or in France, Le Grand Mine, situated near the village of La Boiselle. It's one of the most famous World War I mine craters. When the mine exploded on the 1st of July 1916, it effectively started the beginning of the Battle of the Somme. British tunnelling companies had spent months digging a secret tunnel beneath the German front lines, packing it with about 27 tons of explosives. It exploded just before 7:30 in the morning, just before the British infantry attacked the German trenches, causing massive confusion before the main assault. That year, the British set off another 19 huge mines beneath German positions during the Battle of Messina. The combined explosions were among the largest non-nuclear blasts in history, and the explosion at Lochnagar, where we're going now, could reportedly be heard as far away as London and Ireland. The crater remains almost exactly where it was formed over 100 years ago, and today it serves as a memorial to the soldiers who fought and died there. Well, that wind, it's awful, isn't it? The inscription reads, "In memory of 22nd/1306 Private George Nugent, Tyneside, Scottish Northumberland Fusiliers. Missing in action 1st of July 1916. Found at this spot 31st of October 1998. Laid to rest. Villiers Military Cemetery, 1st of July 2000.
I'm going to get soaked. Do you?
No.
Sound like a dream getting soaked.